Hello beautiful witches, welcome back to my channel. Callie Contours here. Today I have a new palette from Pariah House Cosmetics. This is her Potions of the Pariah palettes, and you probably want to see the inside. This is what it looks like. I kind of damaged the shade a little bit, that's my fault. But beautiful palette, very colorful and sparkly. They're all shimmer shades. And let's just jump in. I'm going to do some swatches for you all, and then I have two looks including this grungy moment here. So let's get to it. So up first we have Diligre Sway, and then we have Suncatcher, and then Invisio Potion. Oh wow, look at that yellow with a lavender shift. That is incredible. This is what I'm wearing on this part of my eyes. But I love that lavender shift. Oh, gorgeous. Now we have Uncertain Luck, Mew Du Sway, and Anilo. Oh wow, Anilo is bright, but it's still like shifty. These are just stunning. I'm blown away. Our last set of three, we have Weevil Potion, Tears d'Avenir, and Soul Stabilizer. Wow, I love Tears d'Avenir. It's like this teal turquoise color, and the Weevil Potion is what I'm wearing out here. Love that. Gorgeous. Okay, let's jump into the first look, which was filmed a couple days ago. Okay, so I've primed with the Juvia's Place Eye Primer in shade 1, and I am going to go into Soul Stabilizer, which is this really nice, like, kind of plummy blue. How have you guys been doing? Because I have a headache and I've been nauseous for like 3 days, and I'm really getting sick of it. So I just kind of patted that down with a flat brush, and then I'm going to go into Tears d'Avenir on a fluffy brush, and just kind of blend that upwards. This is a really pretty blue. It's like, yeah, super pretty. Let's see, just blending that in. I love these brushes from Beauty Bakery. My friend got me them for Christmas, and they're just so cute, and they're really good blushes too. Okay, next is this blush clean-ish? No, not really. What about this one? Okay, next I'm going in with Meal de Suie, S-U-I-E. I don't know. I'm just taking that right here. This is going to be a very sparkly look. This shade kind of has like a blue base with a gold shimmer. Very pretty. Kind of want to put the yellow in, maybe in the inner corner. But for now, I don't know. Ooh, okay, what about that one? I'm going to take, oh goodness, Diligre Sway, which is a very interesting color. But you guys saw swatches. I'm filming this before I did the swatches, so I don't know. Just putting that right here. And then I'm gonna flip the brush over and go into Invisio Potion on the inner corner. Oh, that has like a pink reflect. Pretty. And the angle is probably different in this portion of the video than the rest of the video, because I don't feel great and I don't feel like setting up the ring light and everything, so whatever. I'm going to take my CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer and just do my under eyes, so I can do the lower lash line, taking my Real Beauty Concealer brush. And then I'm going to take a sponge and kind of blend it out into the rest of the face, like so. I think filming is kind of putting me in a better mood. I had a really depressed day so far, so forcing myself to get up and do this is kind of helping. Okay, next I'm going to take a tiny flat brush like this and go into Weevil Potion on the lower lash line, just on the outer bit of the lower lash line, and then I'm gonna go into Uncertain Luck on the inner part. That's pretty. Yep, eyeshadow makes everything better. Let's see, I'm going to clean this brush off a bit and kind of blend this a little bit more. And then I'm gonna put on some liner and some lashes, and we will be back with, well, I'm gonna just do like my entire face and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so for this look, I'm thinking about doing something really grungy with like the top greens, I'm thinking. But first, I'm going to go in with a matte black. This is the Truffles palette from e.l.f. It's the only black I have, so it's what I use. It's not like, you can see it's not like the best black, but it's doable and it blends pretty well. So I'm just gonna put this in my corners as I do, and then take a fluffy brush and kind of smoke that out. See, it turns into a really nice gray. I do like that. Kind of bring it out towards the temple. Okay, now let's go into the Potions of the Pariah palette. I love that name, by the way. Potions of the Pariah just sounds so like mysterious. And I'm going to go into Weevil Potion, which is this green. I'm just gonna pack that in the outer corner, kind of towards the center of the lid. And I'm gonna flip my brush over, and I think I'm gonna go into Diligly Sweet, which is this really pretty duochromatic one. Yeah, that's really pretty and grungy. exactly what I was looking for. It is kind of like breaking apart a bit in the pan, but that's the only shadow that's doing that so far. But to get this degree of shift, I do not mind it one bit. I'm gonna go back in to my, I'm gonna throw my fluffy brush apparently. I'm gonna go back in with my fluffy brush and just kind of smoke this out. Okay, now I'm going to, I think I'm gonna take Teals de Avenir, this blue, and put that under the lash line for a pop of color. I'm gonna use a color switch to kind of get some of the shadow off my blush, and then go into Midi Sweet. Wish I knew how to say these words. Like, I don't even know what language they're in. Maybe, I don't know, D'Avenir. Maybe like Italian or Spanish? I don't know. I'll have to ask her and find out. Okay. I'm going to do liner and mascara now. And probably lipstick. Just, you know, finish the face. I thought I would bring you guys back so I can do my highlighter. I'm going to go into Uncertain Luck. And this seems like a light enough color, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. We're gonna put some up near there. Just put it everywhere. I'm not going anywhere, so just put it everywhere. Okay, and on my lips is Mahogany by Kaleidos. One thing I am noticing now about the palette is it doesn't want to stick. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's why. Oh, shit. That's why the shadow is, I figured it out, guys. So there's this little tassel on the end of the palette, and it was going into the palette and breaking that shade. Damn it. So that's why it was breaking up. Okay. Not. So that's it for the video. I am so glad I picked up this palette. Tiny little edits. The shade Teals d'Avenir does stain a little bit. Like, I've been scrubbing my hand with a Clorox wipe, and it does not want to come off. So just so you know, like, I don't have a problem with that because I always wear like eyelid primer, and I put a little shadow over it the next day. Like, I don't ever not have eyeshadow on, so not a big deal for me. But just so you guys know, it stains a little bit. Okay, stay weird.